Today's random spot where we'll be having a look at another energy drink from the good folks at Inked. Today we're having a look at Inked Energy Maori? I don't know. Today we're having a look at this. Ready. Let's zoom the camera in. Now, I don't claim to know anything about advertising. Certainly, if I knew a lot about advertising, Spot probably would be doing that for a living instead of what he does. Probably I can tell you though, even though I don't know very much about advertising at all, one of the biggest rules of advertising I would imagine would be to make a name, or use a font at least, that you can understand what it is. In this case, M-A. Is that an O? Is that a D? Is that a V? Is that just some new character they've decided to make up? No idea. I can tell you though, it's mango. There's a tattooed fellow on the front of the can. Once again, Inked Energy Drink is an exclusive product of the 7-Eleven franchise companies. The 7-Eleven convenience stores. If you have one locally, or if you know one round about where you live, I would say definitely check it out if you are looking to try Inked Energy drinks. Again, Spot has no idea what that name is, but we're certainly going to give it a try. The can is very generic though. Let me just throw that out there. The can seems very, very generic. Aside from the standard Inked, which again, the font they use is just atrocious. You know it's Inked, but I mean easily that could be a crooked R. In that case, it would be In Red Energy, which I guess on its own wouldn't be a bad name either. But I like mango, so hopefully I do like this energy drink. Whatever, again, we want to call it. I'm going to put this right here. Going to bring myself in a glass, as I always do. And let's get this opened up. Oh, also, once again, recommended use or purpose developed to enhance mental alertness, reduce drowsiness, and enhance physical performance. Recommended dose, adults drink 1 can, 473 milliliters, which is actually how much this can is, 1 time per day as needed. Cautions, consult a healthcare practitioner prior to use if you have high blood pressure, glaucoma, and or detrusor instability, which I guess is an overactive bladder syndrome. Yes, do definitely check that before you start consuming energy drinks. Now that we got that out of the way, let's resume where we were going to go with this review. Let's open this up. And let's pour ourselves off some into this glass. That's rather odd. Being it being mango, I figured it was going to be more of a mango color. Instead, what we have is almost like a pink colored water, a carbonated water. And as you can see, it is carbonated. There's bubbles brewing in there. Little families of bubbles. So delightful they are. Sending the children off into the world until they slowly realize there is one of them that is convinced that when you go to the surface you cease to exist, but the other bubbles don't want to listen to him. They say, foolish. That's nonsense, bubble. Sure enough, what ends up happening, you know exactly what happens. A bubble goes to the very top, it pops, that's the end of it. Bye-bye, bubble. Gee, Spot, you turned what could have been a very likable, enjoyable review into depressing news. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But let's give this a try, though. Inked Energy, some unknown name. I'm just going to assume that's an O. Although it's kind of got a curve on the side. Maybe it's Mavry. Maybe it's Madry. Madry? Who knows? Does it even say on the can here? Nowhere? Anywhere? Nowhere. 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 Okay, let's give this a try though. Mango. That's what I do know it is. Let's give this a try. Ooh, that's actually nice. It almost tastes like a mango ginger ale. Which I know at least in Canada Dry is probably one of the best ginger ales. Perhaps if they are watching this review, which very likely that they are, I think that would be a great idea for a ginger ale. A mango ginger ale. Just putting it out there. You could call it Tropical Blast Ginger Ale. I don't know. Again, Spot knows so little when it comes to advertising. But I do know a delicious energy drink when I try one. And this stuff is pretty good. Shame I have no idea what it says. I guess this is as good as mine. I'm curious even to know when I decide to edit this and post this into the YouTube world. I am going to be curious to know what I end up putting up here. It's like if I could ask my future self, maybe he could then tell me, oh, I just decided to make that into a D. Oh, really? Oh, I would have made it as an O. Yeah, but you see, that's why I'm future Spot. You're still past Spot. Even the notion that I am talking right now to my future self, kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Let's just wrap this review up here. Today's random spot, we're having a look at Inked Energy. I don't know. This right here. It's quite delicious. Good luck asking for it, though. You probably won't have any idea either. But it's delicious energy drink. Thanks for watching, as you always do, guys. I'll see you guys next time.
1,000 videos, now that's dedication. It's more than a video, that's a creation that he is making from experience. Here he is, you're curious of what his appearance is. Serious, yet he makes it fun to watch. A lot of reviewers are delirious, while some get props when the demand is hot. The spot's not a man to flop. Respects the fans who watch, couldn't guess the next random spot. The Spot Army is now taking over. This is our spot, sitting on top. The Spot Army is now taking over. I bet you're confused. Check the reviews. The Spot Army is now taking over. This is our spot, sitting on top. The Spot Army.